Okay, I'm going to show you how to take one of our slanting rings and put lights on it. They're designed for 4 channels. You want to try it with 2 because you're limited channels. You can do them in halves or try it. But for the effect, the spiral effect, we use 4 channels. Okay, you're going to need 4 sets of lights. You shouldn't need any more. Like I just put 100, or if you use the LEDs, you can put 70 per section from here to here. Okay, what I recommend doing is taking a set of lights, get the female end, and roll it up into a ball. If you've never done this, this is a great way to store your lights. Just take one set and put them in a ball, and next year when you get them out, they'll just roll right out, no tangles. And the benefit of doing it now is when we're getting our tangles out now by rolling this up into a ball, and it'll make it easier to wrap these around this 1/4-inch rod. Okay, like I say, you want to make sure your male end's on the end. Depending on, like this here has a 2-foot lead from your light, so I'm going to zip tie this up here because I don't want any of my lights coming down the center. Okay, then I'm going to zip tie it right here. So by the time we're done, we're going to have 4 male plugs hanging down, and we'll show you later. I'm going to actually show you how to make a wiring harness, and I'll show you different ways you can do it. But the wiring harness will make your setup. First year, you have to make it, but your second year when you do it and you go set up, it'll save you a ton of time. And that's what we're all looking for, is because we always like to add more every year, so we want to speed things up. But you just want to keep wrapping this around, and then just trying to keep our bulbs, spaced out. Don't worry too much about it. It'll all look fine when you get 100 lights just in this 1/4. And this, if you notice, these rings have a bolt on them. So this ring here will tighten down an 1¼ pipe, or like black gas pipe, or in this case it's EMT. And the kit that we sell has 6 rings to it. You can either do the for a 10-foot tree, it takes 6 rings. You can either do it just a standalone, put a star on the top of a 10-foot pole just to make it look a little more cool, or you can build put your rings on the inside and then use one of our hook heads and then build a Christmas tree on the outside. But with 6 rings, it'll take 24 channels. If you're using lightorama, you'll need to use basically a 16-channel box and a half. So it does take some channels. The other thing about having sections is if one of your half your sets of lights burns out, you can't fix it on there. You can just unwind it and just replace that section. when you get down to find the end of your string, just kind of look and see where it might need some bulbs, and then try to get up there quicker to that spot. But overall, if you just keep going back and forth, it'll look fine. Get to the end, your female, just zip tie it wherever you need, and then you can cut them off, and then you're done. Pretty much do the same thing on the other 4 corners. In the next video, we'll show you how to put it on the pole and start a wiring harness. Thanks for watching.